No name.
No, he's one of those.
But he's supposed to give his name. That's why he has an ID.
Yeah. No, he's got it flipped around.
It's funny because the policies only apply to us.
Yep. I don't think you guys realize it, but there's millions of people watching right now. Literally right now.
Welcome to the Dummy Cougar channel, everyone. Today's video brings us to the Palmer Courthouse located in Palmer, Alaska, where we have not one freedom fighter lawfully trespassed from the building, but two pseudo-activists getting the boot. The man at the focal point of today's video runs the YouTube channel News Now Alaska, and he's simply trying to exercise his God-given rights to record anywhere he wants in this courthouse. Jurors, minors, or sexual assault victims be damned. While he walks up to the steps of the courthouse, however, he runs into fellow fake activist Auditing America. The YouTube channel Andre Sloan recently put out a video going over Auditing America's extensive criminal record, of which I've linked in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to his channel while you're over there. And before we get back to the dynamic duo of freedom fighters Ace and Gary, please remember to subscribe, get notified, like, and comment below to this channel as well. Let's jump right in. I forgot to add, this is News Now Alaska's choice of music, which fortunately ends in a few seconds.
How you doing?
How you doing? Good. How are you?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
We'll shake your hand. You know who I am, right?
Who are you, brother?
News Now Alaska.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on, brother? What
Not
are you doing
much.
here today?
Same thing you're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What's
Yep.
going? Maybe you can. You're from here, so maybe, and we have thousands watching right
You
now.
had the paperwork from the other day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As long as you don't go inside unless you have court permission, that's all we
Okay.
ask.
Why do we need
That's it.
permission? That's the whole point.
That's something you'd have to ask the court.
Well, sir, that's something I'm asking you. You're the one that's enforcing the laws.
Exactly, yes.
And you're the one that took an oath to protect this. The judge has no authority but to enforce laws. And that's why we have Congress and senators and people that make laws. He has no authority of controlling our constitutionally protected rights in a public building, sir.
For context, Auditing America has already been kicked out of the building because of a statewide administrative order prohibiting filming in courthouses. As for the constitutionality of such an order, according to the state of Alaska's court system website, the Alaska rules of the court are the rules for the administration of all courts in the state and for practice and procedure in civil and criminal case established by the Supreme Court under the authority of the Alaska Constitution. It's always astonishing how these protectors of rights never seem to take states' rights into consideration when they are doing these audits.
What is your plan with this to help us fix this
I'm
situation?
not answering any questions about this. If you want to record in there, you have to have the court's permission.
So if we go in there and record, are you going to arrest us?
If you don't have official business, they will want you. They will pay when you trespass.
This is very taxing.
And then you will be. If you don't leave, then you will be.
The thing is, this is official business. This is work that is being taxed. We're not here for free. I didn't wake
That's
up.
not official business per the court.
Really?
If you're here, are you here to get like specific court documents or anything?
Why wouldn't the court see a six-figure job that pays 24% taxes as official business? Can you tell me that?
I don't understand what you mean about taxes. Are you talking about
That
state
means
taxes?
that these videos are being taxed, sir. And this is official business. I am working and it's being taxed. The government is getting their cut, and you guys are trampling on my right to do this. And whenever I do get the chance to do it, you want your cut. That's not how this works, brother.
Actually, that's exactly how this works, brother. Just because a person allegedly pays taxes doesn't override the laws of this state. Not to mention, nowhere in this administrative order does it say anything about being able to record in the building if one is doing, quote, official business.
But please, we have thousands watching. At least tell us what the Third Amendment is. Do you know it?
I'm not answering any of those questions. I just told
That's
you.
why. It's pertaining to your job. That's the
Do you know what 5 elements of the First Amendment are?
I'm not answering those questions. I told
So
you if you
just
want
enjoy your
official
walk
business.
of shame. Enjoy
Yep.
your walk of shame.
Yep.
The only reason you came here was to trample on our rights. You're supposed to help us, brother.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Okay.
Your first name. What's your first name? Yeah, enjoy that walk of shame.
While Auditing America tries to embarrass this officer by proclaiming he's doing the quote walk of shame, he's actually already been booted out of the building doing a legitimate walk of shame. Speaking of embarrassing, what are these pants?
Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Everybody's looking at my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on.
All of it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where they, all right, so this is the court order, right? Okay, now if you read through this, and you go to the back page, what judge signed it? There's no printed name. You notice that? So this is an illegal document, because if the judge, if you look at any other court paperwork you get from these guys, and it has the judge's name in print, right, and then it has a signature next to it. There is no name in print. And I came in here yesterday and I told them that. I said this is an illegal document because the judge, no judge signed this. The judge can sign it. I can sign it and say it's a legal document. They have to print their name next to it.
Boy, do I love it when they are so confidently incorrect about something, because every single presiding judge representing their judicial district signed this administrative order. See this little symbol right here? This signifies that a conformed signature is being utilized in lieu of a traditional handwritten signature, making it perfectly legal.
It's rare that I run
Hey
into
guys,
another auditor.
This is Auditing America right here.
Thank you guys.
Go to his channel, check him out.
Keep up the good work. We encourage everybody to grab a camera
Yes.
and exercise your rights.
Yes.
Go check up on the government. Let them know who
Yep.
the real bosses in this country are.
Yep.
Auditing America.
Auditing America.
News Now Alaska.
News Now
Guys, go
Alaska.
check them out.
Yep. Cool,
Hell
bro.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
So we happen to come here and do an audit at the
Dude,
same time?
like what, bro?
That's
Yeah, man.
That's
That's sweet.
That's
I was
what's
just pulling up and I'm like, he's
Have
got
you
a
been over
camera.
here?
Oh yeah, I've been all over, bro.
Let's go
Yeah,
over here.
I've been over there. I'm actually going inside. You want to film that?
You're going inside.
I'm going inside, bro.
You're gonna film?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I came here today for.
He's gonna arrest you.
I know he is. You might want to go back live.
Damn.
Let me set up my live real quick. That's why I asked him, if I go in there, you gonna arrest me? Because I'm going in there right now.
Don't get arrested.
I'm
arrested.
trying not to.
Don't get arrested.
I'm trying not
Come on,
to.
let's talk.
If they tell me to leave,
bro, I've been arrested more than anybody else doing these videos.
if they tell me to leave, I will leave.
Oh, he will.
But
Did he serve you the paper already?
no, that's
No?
why I'm going in there. Yeah, go live.
Yeah, I can't get arrested. I gotta go to fucking Florida in a few days.
Really?
And there it is. Auditing America says he cannot get arrested because he has to go back to Florida. In my opinion, if he's not willing to get arrested for this alleged rights violation, then he's only doing it for money on YouTube and he realizes that he's in the wrong. Otherwise, what the hell is the point? Saying that, News Now Alaska does go back in with his camera rolling, while Auditing America sits at the security check-in point not recording.
Yeah,
Hey, are you in here for official court business?
I am. Yeah.
What's that?
Well, I'm waiting for him to get off break. He's got some paperwork for me.
This gentleman?
No, Nelson down there. And I'm waiting for the Officer Nelson, security guard.
Okay.
I just talked to him. He gets back on at 12:40. So
Did you turn the recording device off?
What's that?
Are you still
I
recording?
am. Yeah.
You can't record in here unless you're doing official
That's
official
what the
court
paperwork
business.
I'm waiting for is.
Can you go outside and come back in, or at least turn that off?
Well, I'm already through security and stuff, so I don't want to go back through security. Plus, it's cold out.
So what exactly business are you here
He
doing?
has paperwork for me.
And it's Officer Nelson?
Yep.
Who's Officer Nelson?
He's the guy down there. The security guard at the front desk.
All right, I don't know who Officer Nelson is, so.
Yeah, I came in the other day, and so you guys are supposed to have that posted on the front door. At least that's what I was told, but it's not.
Right.
So
In fairness, News Now Alaska is right about that. Per the administrative order, it says this order shall be provided to court employees and security officers and shall be conspicuously posted at entrances to the courthouse and on the court system's website and on the court system's social media accounts. This order must be made available to anyone upon request. So, while he is correct that it should be posted on the front door, he's also of the belief that this administrative order is unconstitutional and unlawful, so I'm not quite sure what he's griping about.
The thing is if you're waiting for paperwork, but I can't have you record in here.
Okay.
So I need you to turn it off and leave because they want you trespassed if you're not here for official business.
They want me trespassed.
Yes, if you're not here for official
Who wants
business.
me trespassed?
The court, if you're not here for official business, but regardless, even if you're here for
Well,
official
who's exactly trespassing me? The court? The building?
Yes, the
A
court.
certain person?
You have to turn that off. You
No, I
cannot record in
don't.
here.
No, I don't. Yes, I can. I can't record in the courtroom. I can record in the publicly accessible areas.
Wrong. Again. Photography, filming, and making audio or video recordings are strictly prohibited in security screening areas. Photographing, filming, and making audio or video recordings are prohibited in common areas of the courthouse, except as provided below. The exception they're talking about is this application that they can fill out and submit to the media liaison of the courthouse for approval, which also can be denied depending on the circumstances of the recording.
That's not what you gave him outside.
No, this has this along with other stuff.
So this is not legal.
When we come back in to get paperwork, I'm filming.
No, you're not. You cannot film when you come through here. Unless you have court,
If I'm doing official business, yes.
you have to have court official business. What are you doing?
I'm doing a public records request when I come back at 1 when they open.
But you can't still record inside here.
Why not? It's official business. That's what the paper says.
Do you see how they constantly lie to their audience, but the audience never cares? Again, the order says nothing of the sort. It's linked below for anyone that wants to read it in its entirety.
So this right here?
Isn't that what the paper says? Official business?
No, I'm just saying, are you here for official business? You're here to get court paper. You can't record.
If I'm coming in, you say I can't film unless I'm doing official business.
No, you can't film at all, but you've got to be here for official business. And just recording in here is not official business.
You're right. It is.
It's a constitutionally protected activity.
If I'm doing a public records request, that's official business as well.
Can I have steps inside?
That's what we're saying.
So on the back of this, what judge signed that?
Like I said, lying to their audience. I've already showed all 4 of the judges that signed this, but not once has News Now Alaska or Frauditing America shown this administrative order to any viewers of their channel.
Look, I'm not in here to get into the issue of semantics. I'm not trying to piss you guys off.
We're talking about official business.
Well, it's not just us. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people right now. I'm live, he's live. There's hundreds of thousands of people, dude.
Stop us from recording. I'm gonna have a great day today. Even if I was to go to jail today, I'll bond myself out.
Can you stop recording and do your business that you want to do?
That's the thing, brother. When I'm at work, my job requires me to use a camera.
What work are you doing?
Brother, I'm a citizen journalist. I publish videos for a living.
He does this professionally. This is literally what he does.
And so are you.
Yep.
You know, I started just like you, brother.
Yep.
Now we're big channels.
You may be a big channel, but you've never published a single story. All you've done is antagonize lower-level public employees for profit on YouTube.
But right now, this here, inside of the screening area,
Well, there's
can't
nobody.
be recorded.
It
doesn't matter. It
let's
doesn't
be honest.
say. It doesn't
Let's
say
be
up
honest.
here
There's
how
nobody
much
even in here.
It's not
For
even-
one, and for
can't
two,
arrest somebody over.
Well, they want you both trespassed unless you're here for official business.
who
You're
wants
gonna
us
have to leave.
trespassed?
The court of clerks.
Who? Name. Sarah, John, Phil,
Why do I got to give
Andrew.
you that name?
No,
Yes, but I'm here to provide, to make sure the court decorum and the courthouse safety of it
I have to
is
disagree.
enforced.
I have to disagree, sir. Respectfully, I have to disagree. Your job is to uphold the Constitution and our rights, and you're interfering from every angle.
Yes, but what about everyone else? It sounds like you're focused more on yours, not everyone else.
Have you ever heard? No, that doesn't work like that. Have you ever heard of paparazzis?
Yes, of course.
Exactly. Do you hear paparazzis going to jail for video recording? No. People hate them. Celebrities hate them. They can't do anything about it.
And where are the paparazzi taking their pictures? In a courthouse that prohibits photographs and recording? Of course not. They're usually taking pictures of celebrities getting into their cars or possibly leaving a business from a traditional public forum, such as a sidewalk. But thanks, Auditing America, for proving you are actually worse than the paparazzi.
If I don't turn my camera off, what are you gonna do?
They do not want this recorded. When I say
They
they,
don't have
the
that
court.
privilege. They don't have that privilege.
All right, turn it off. You got to be.
So the security director
Yep.
just called and said if you guys want to start recording, then you're to be trespassed from the
Yep.
building.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah, see,
paperwork.
that's
that
what I was
gave him.
talking about.
This is
right
what I
there.
gave him.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
If you, can you hang tight here and let me grab this paperwork for him? Because I can get you a copy.
Okay, because I don't have
already
that.
made.
All right, awesome. Well, he was supposed to have that up here for me.
Unfair.
But
You don't get paid for this, brother. You don't get paid for this.
what's that?
You don't get paid for this. You get paid to.
Let me get. Can you turn that off?
No,
I'll get
I'm
the
not gonna turn it
paperwork.
off. I'm not turning it off unless you're going to threaten me with arrest or you're
I'm
going
not-
to trespass me. Are you going to arrest me?
Are you good right here?
Are you going to arrest me?
Two quick observations. News Now Alaska is allowed to have a copy of this order upon request. Saying that, why the officer continued to let him record while he goes to get it, I don't quite understand. The order is clear and it's in black and white. If Ace and Gary don't believe it's constitutional, take it up with the Alaska Supreme Court.
Here you go, Mr. Wheeler.
Is that the same thing you gave him?
Yep. It should be 7 different documents there.
Okay. So why are they trespassing me then?
Because you cannot record in here. There's only certain areas and you have to have court permission. And unless you're here to do something, but even if you go in there, you can't record in there even on official business.
Why? What's so mystery about? What's the mystery here?
I have the right. I have the right
Why are we gonna
to.
walk away from
So,
I have the right to film my government officials in the course of their duties. There's case law on that.
all right, so you can't be recording in here. Unless you're doing something, you gotta turn it off and leave.
Okay.
Are you gonna leave?
And if I don't, what's going to happen?
Then you're getting arrested for trespass, because you've been
Okay.
trespassed.
So I've been trespassed.
I trespass?
Okay.
I'm starting with Tim right now.
He's starting with me
That's
right
different.
now. Okay. So if I don't leave, you're going to arrest me.
Yeah, you've been trespassed.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's what I need. You going to walk behind me? You going to walk me out too? You want to hold my hand? Well, I appreciate you, bro.
Fucking man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Guys, make sure you subscribe. Keep sharing these videos for News Now Alaska. Let's get them to 10,000 subscribers. Also, if you're watching this video, make sure you go to Auditing America on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Find us everywhere.
Unfortunately, we had to endure News Now Alaska's house music again, but I wanted to catch this last part. This is what Auditing America chose to do rather than engaging in a genuine fight for justice, because true motives become apparent as he shamelessly redirects attention to his YouTube channel. This opportunistic pivot from advocacy to self-promotion proves that his commitment to the causes he claims to champion for are simply inauthentic. Such disingenuous behavior not only tarnishes the credibility of the individual involved, but also casts a shadow over the entire realm of true activism. Genuine activism relies on the principles of sincerity, integrity, and deep commitment to the cause at hand. When someone exploits activism as a mere platform for self-promotion, it erodes the trust and legitimacy that authentic activists work tirelessly to establish. These two aren't activists. They're clowns with cameras. Alright guys, I think that's where we'll end today's video. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next video.